how can women's cricket get a bigger market in India?
I think again BCCI has to be really complimented, because since the time the women's cricket have been taken over by BCCI and BCCI has taken them in their fold, I think they're getting a lot more opportunities, you know, and I think it's remarkable the way they've been performing. I still remember, and I was so proud of the Indian women's team when they beat Australia in Australia. I was there with the Star Sports team commentating on the Indian national team's series, and at that time the way they played, you know, I was really impressed, because that was the first time actually I watched them live, and they are very talented players in that women's team, you know, and starting with their captain Mithali Raj, and also recently they beat West Indies in the 50-over format, and also they won the Asia Cup. So I think everything is going right for the women's team. From visibility factor, I feel they're recognizable team at the moment in the country, and a lot of young players are taking to cricket. You know, it's great, because in Hyderabad, I remember, I can tell that, you know, a lot of cricket academies are having young girls who want to come and take up cricket as a profession or want to play the game, which in itself shows that the women's team have got a huge impact on the young girls in our country. Idea like what probably Australia has done, you know, like how Big Bash is for men's, women's Big Bash is also happening, where I think some of our women players are playing in that tournament. So I think that's something which can be thought of, where there is a T20 league for women's also, where they can invite the overseas players, just like an IPL format. And during the IPL time itself, I think if the matches are starting at 8 o'clock, I think there can be a women's match before the men's match, and I think that's how I think the sport can become more visible and become more popular. And I think that's one thing which I'm sure that can work wonders to give more visibility to the women's players. But they have done remarkably well in the opportunities they got, and I'm really proud of their performances.